We're not eating oxygen-rich foods. Dick Gregory said the 3 causes of death: lack of rest, because that's when you rebuild, lack of movement or exercise, and dehydration. Mm, don't miss it. Dehydration is major. But you also eat your hydration. So the food and the things that you eat, they'll either dry you out or they'll moisturize you inside. If you eat dry ass shit like bread, um, let's just say if you eat beige colored shit, usually beige, brown, unless it's mushroom, that's something that is not in its natural state. That's usually something that's going to require your body to do magic tricks to digest. Okay, and as a matter of fact, on the big cancer research page, red meat is a class 1 carcinogen. The free radicals go crazy. The body does not know how to digest red meat. Okay, so when you hear so in that process of knocking it out of its oxygen rich state, knocking cells out of their oxygen rich state is called oxidative stress. Okay, what you want to stop causing oxidative stress are things called antioxidants. So whenever you hear that word antioxidant, that's something that you would eat or drink or whatever to get that cell, that little cell back right again in its oxygen rich protective state. Does this feel like a science class? I'm not meaning it to be a science class. I'm trying to keep y'all motherfuckers alive. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. Because the burden of sickness on a person and on a family is way serious. I mean, people be getting arms cut off, feet cut off and shit off behind some diabetes and some cancer and all that shit. And it really defines a person's life, when really that person's life or lifestyle could have been redefined or initially defined without consuming items that come in a box or come in plastic. If they consume more things that were in a state where you could look at it and know where it came from in nature, like an orange. Oh, okay, I see an orange right there, or asparagus, or avocado, or something like that. If you could see where the thing once existed and consume more of that and stayed hydrated, your body probably would not have experienced as much oxidative stress, which caused cancer. So, the alcohol, the obesity, the tobacco, the processed foods, they cause damage in both men and women. Women experience and fucking chicken. God dang, chicken is ooh, jeez. Man, listen, chicken, especially this damn fried chicken, but just chicken, man, that is fibroid. Uh, the launch pad for fibroids in women's uterus. I mean, it's out of control what it does to women. And then all these fried foods, just period, they cause colon cancer because all this shit got to go through your colon. It's there's a better way to exist, and you have control of it. You have control of a super high percentage of it. So don't hit me with but what about the 5-year-old who had cancer? Nigga, that's the exception. Okay? There's exceptions to everything. What we want to do is shrink the numbers. What we want to do is make you healthier. When you have hella problems, you got hella problems. When you got a health problem, you got one problem. That's something real in the motherfucking field. And so even if your problem doesn't go all the way to being cancerous, right? I'm not reading those. So take these. Even if your problem doesn't go all the way to being cancerous, your problem can be inflammation. You could be living a very painful life, a life full of physical pain. because you're inflamed. So what are anti-inflammatories? Don't rush for the ibuprofen so quick. Go for the cayenne pepper. Yeah. Yeah. Go for the parsley. hmm Go for some of the natural herbs.